What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Barry, Season 3, Episode 6.
Sally, it is not that hard to make a grilled cheese.
It probably is when you're drunk.
Oh, Catholic Church.
What? Oh, God.
So you're just gonna have a dead man in your house?
That's honestly, like, if you're gonna kill someone... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you just, like, not want to watch it? I'm confused.
All right. Roll and music.
Also, who is the person in the church there?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out.
Hello, I'm Gene Cousineau, and I'm a mask collector. Isn't this supposed to be a masterclass in acting given by the great performer Gene Cousineau? Yes, it is. Don't fret it. And by the end of this class, hopefully, you're going to be a mask collector too, God willing. Let me give you an example of my favorite masks. Hamlet. To be or not to be? Is that the question? Stanley Kowalski. Stella! Get down here! A cop in Serpico. Hey, Serpy, are you going against us? These are not literal masks. There are roles that you're going to play in this class, and they are going to change your life.
He's like, he's so cute.
Now,
like,
yes, I have given students the tools to go on to great careers. So, are you ready? You better be ready, because the curtain is up, and the spotlight is on you. And welcome to Gene Cousineau's Masterclass.
that was awesome.
It was well done.
And the lighting is so good.
Okay, that was good. I'd like to try one more.
Resetting.
No slouching, class. You're not at home playing video games. Need you to lean in and pay attention. Other than that, very good. Let's go again.
I can feel it. He's just not dead.
Well, how did he not die? Why do I want to vomit right now? Ew.
I mean, what did she put in there?
I don't know, but what is around his mouth?
Dried stomach acid? Oh, his esophagus is probably farked up. Have you ever listened to some true crime stories where people had to end up drinking like antifreeze or like cleaning products and they survived? But they like describe it as like it's awful. Like you're basically like searing. Oh, he's losing it.
He's having a full break.
He's dying.
Everybody read the outline of 106.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how we feel about it?
So good. You slayed.
Killer.
Awesome.
Anyone else?
I have a question. There's that great scene where Medusa Abbey's hooking up with the bartender and the snakes keep falling out of her hat. That's funny.
That's not supposed to be funny.
Mm.
It's supposed to be real.
Oh. Right. Well, the snakes on her head felt real, but then she turns him to stone, but then she's still horny, so she sucks and then eats his... Is that literal?
What else would it be?
I was thinking that maybe it could be more of a conversation. Like, it could be about her longing, maybe, or, you know, like how she can't get close to people because of the whole snake thing. I guess I just want to know what she's thinking.
She just wants to get laid. And it's funny.
Right, but if she
You
wants
just
to get
said it
laid,
wasn't-
then why does she bite his off?
Yeah.
What?
She does have a point, Mel.
So, just...
Wow. Good job. That was ballsy as
Really?
Oh my god. You said everything we've been thinking but never would have said in a million years.
What's that?
Oh, some new show that thinks they're just hilarious.
Apparently the showrunner is a party.
You know, it would be a hard turn. Sally now becomes a Barry and just out there killing people. Dude.
The music is insane. Look
Yeah.
at her. Ooh.
How did this happen so fast?
I
Like,
don't
how did she
know.
was like assistant. Like, how did she end up being a showrunner? Oh,
So you have your own show?
Yeah,
What's it about?
I play a single mom. I have a cupcake store with my daughter in Central Park.
What's it called?
Just desserts.
So you stole my show.
No, it's actually a really important story to me.
It's not a story. It's a math equation.
I'm actually feeling really uncomfortable right now.
You have nothing to say about anything. You've never struggled a day in your whole life. Nobody's ever put a hand around your neck. This was my story. My story. You don't even have a fucking daughter.
Neither do you, Sally.
You are nothing without me. You are nothing. I brought you into the fold, and this is how you fucking betrayed me.
Moved your carrots for you.
You entitled. You're entitled. You're entitled. You entitled.
oh,
I mean, that is pretty messed up that she stole her
110%.
story. Like,
And did the tweaks that they were saying. Like, if there's dessert in the first, yeah, yeah, that's trash. Oh, he went down to Bolivia.
I mean, he said to that bakery guy that that's what he was gonna do.
But it felt very unhinged. She was tearing while eating a banana.
I know, and then like the advice he was being given was
Well, homie's just like,
apparently
let's open
correct,
up-
but feels questionable.
Excuse me, do you speak English? No.
Pásale, pásale, mire, pásale,
Do you know
pásale.
where the Cifuentes family lives?
They drugs.
Yes. Yes, they do deal drugs. Do you know where, maybe? House or apartment building? Maybe a cross street?
What is he doing?
He's gonna hit a blow dart at him. Like, what?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you were doing. But did not want to be rude.
Wow, what is going on over here? Was that the guy that was in the church?
Yeah.
Was his dad maybe?
Oh my god.
What the
I don't like this.
So scared and
It's
kind of
so
confused.
scary.
So, how was that, boss?
Yeah, fun.
She is giving him no.
So, you want me to mark the first or second take?
I haven't done this in 20 years. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't want it now, okay? Tell me, oh, dude, I'm having a full panic attack. Hey, it looks really good. It does. Yeah, you're doing great. What's your name again?
Oh.
Cheryl. Cheryl's great. Thanks, Cheryl.
Mark take two.
Mark take two. Okay.
Your moss? Get Goulet.
Why don't we go for a drive?
And seriously, I don't know what happened, but the cops just let him go, so here's my card.
You know this how? He told you?
Nah, got my ways of finding out. Couple of tours in country. You learn some things.
I was in Nam. He's a fighter pilot.
No,
Yeah, got shot down. Captured.
they make you talk.
I got my interrogator's head and he ended up committing suicide. And some of the other guys escaped.
You convinced your interrogator to kill himself.
Yeah, some of the other guys said I had an aptitude for it. But I thought they were just being nice. But when I got to series school, they pulled me out of class and made me an instructor.
And the guy killed himself? Was he depressed?
I wanted my daughter Janice to get into it. She resisted. She said, Daddy, what you do is f***ed up.
Did you get any sense of his home life? He worked in a
Sorry.
prison camp in the jungle during Vietnam. Seems like he might have been the ticking clock. It might be a right man, right day situation. For instance, I got this super touchy cousin. And one day at breakfast, I said, hey, Don, you don't know how to make a proper short stack. And he put down his spatula and he went out back and he hung himself. I'm no kind of genius or anything, but just a simple tonnage issue. Shit.
That's him. 100%.
Oh my god.
Mr. Moss, he kills your daughter and then he shows up at your door. Why?
He was claiming that Janice's killer was still out there. So does a student in Gene Cousineau's class, Barry Berkman. Fed me some line about how I could get justice.
Gentlemen, respectfully, this is the Raven. He's crafty like a fox.
This is so great.
Falling for that.
I love it.
No matter how many people tell us it was Berkman, we know it was this guy.
Who else said it was Berkman?
Cousineau.
This is what I'm talking about. This Raven guy clearly knew Cousineau was convinced it was Barry, and he's trying to keep that lie going.
I want to talk to Fuches alone, no cameras.
That's not how we do
Oh,
things.
May? Okay, now this is the FBI, okay? They're pros. You want a phone book to hit him with? Sock full of coins?
What the hell?
Want a phone book to hit him with? That does not sound good. Is he? No, maybe.
I feel like they just showed us, but for some reason I'm not. Cause he
Yeah. The guy, the first actor.
the actor's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Is it Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hank is so funny. I thought that that's what you were doing, but I did not want to be rude. Now he's chained up to a radiator.
Hello?
Hank, are you okay?
Are they torturing you?
Yes.
Oh.
I want to know about you and Cristóbal and how Fernando was killed. There are about 4 men and Elena. I'm almost out of my handcuffs. One loose. He's bleeding very bad, Hank.
What can I do?
When I get loose, I'll free Ahmad. Be ready.
Wow.
There's so much happening.
Hey, Lindsay.
We have a problem.
What now?
I just sent it to you.
Oh, I knew she was recording. I saw her phone sitting like that, and I almost said that. Is she recording her?
She was recording you. Medusa sent it to me. They're dropping you. They don't feel like someone who talks like this belongs in their room.
I have to post an apology.
No, you don't. Listen, I'm coming over, okay?
I loved how warm you are on stage. Now, I can tell teaching gives you joy.
You know it does. But what about Annie?
So where are you from?
I'm New York by way of Minnesota.
You're a talent. Who's your agent?
I haven't had an agent since 1982.
Well, I could possibly be of help to you. Doesn't matter. Want to get you in a room. Very impressed.
You should be. You don't know what's coming down the pipe. She's incredible.
Absolutely marvelous.
She's freaking God. Scared me. Looming over there.
Jim, what are you doing here?
The man who took you out to Janice's body contacted me.
Why?
Said there was some investigator. He's in jail now.
How?
I took him there.
Huh? So he's talking to the police now. What do you think he's saying?
He said your student Barry killed Janice.
Barry's a good kid. That's not in him, but he's a good egg. He was with us at the cabin. Now I wish he was armed. Maybe he could have killed those guys that took Janice, you know, those Russians, but... Oh, no, that's not in him.
Congratulations on the show.
Your forehead sweats. But he's sweating for the wrong reasons because he's scared of Barry.
For my perceived transgression against my former employee, friend and employee, Natalie Greer. It's widely used in Europe. I do understand that I have offended a few people. It's the truth. That I am deeply sorry, but I just want to say, be careful who you trust, you know? Because it takes a certain type of person.
You're making it so much work.
This isn't an apology.
Yeah.
This is damage control.
It's the truth.
It has nothing to do with what happened with Natalie, and frankly, it cheapens what you set out to do with your show.
Yeah.
Show is me, Lindsay, and she stole my show.
You had just let me deal with this. Why did you have to say something that
off. You don't care about me. You don't care about Joplin. You just care about your commission.
She is
it's so
spiraling.
great relationship with Banshee. You want the relationship with Banshee, not
They're
me.
moving into the darkness.
For me. And I am drowning. And instead of trying to help me, you're just trying to save yourself. This is the honest truth. And if that makes me unhireable, then I am unhireable, but at least I told the truth.
I have to drop you.
Good. So I don't want to work with liars.
So it's like the end of this season, the next season is all gonna be like a fever dream. Like, is that...
That's exactly how it feels.
It's awesome framing and lighting right now, but flare your nostrils.
I can hear him in his room on his computer. I'll talk to him from my office across the hall. Full conversations. My wife says I'm losing my mind. She thinks the city turned him into some devil. I never wanted to hurt anyone my whole life until we had Ryan. The love I had for that child. What would I do if something happened to him? And then I found out what you did. I could leave you here and you'll rot.
But he didn't actually technically kill Ryan. The Jexicans really did kill that one.
He technically defended
Yeah.
Ryan and shot the Chechens.
Yeah.
I want to see my son again.
Oh no, is he gonna like kill himself in the car with Barry?
I know, I really don't. But Barry's like at the beach right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Are these all the people he's
That-
killed?
I was literally just thinking that. I don't know. Maybe. Yep. We had the same thought and we were right, probably.
I do not like this.
White male, late 60s. Liquid hospital rank.
I did not expect to be right about that one.
I mean, where else was that going? Like,
Yeah.
Hi. Listen, I'm gonna be straight with you. You tell me what you know, you cooperate, I help you.
I told you what I know.
Why'd you go see Jim Moss?
To give him information about who killed his daughter.
And who's that?
Ask him.
I'm asking you.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, those cameras are off.
Why?
Because I asked them to be. Know how I got this?
Shaving?
Yeah, no, that's a bad joke. No. No, I got this while I served in Afghanistan. Yeah, you see, we were on a patrol, and then I got hit by a sniper, and my buddy, well, he wanted payback, but he took it out on the wrong guy, and then he got discharged.
You're Albert.
I am. How do you know Berkman?
I'm his manager.
His manager? What, like for his acting stuff? Look, dude, I'm trying to help you here, so be straight with me, okay?
No.
Is Barry caught up in all this shit?
You served with a guy named Chris.
Yes.
Too bad what happened to him. His wife and kids, so sad. Little Theo.
he's gonna
Still sleeps
try to
with
do
his-
the same thing.
Whoever killed his daddy was gonna get him. Kid's got intuition. You ever wonder why Chris, who never saw combat, was basically a computer geek, would even have PTSD? He loved Sharon and Theo. They were his whole world. Why would he take himself out knowing that something like that would fuck them up for life? That switch you saw go off when Barry was avenging you, I harnessed that into a very lucrative job for him. One day, sent Barry out on a mission, went sideways, and, well, Chris, he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Saw some shit he shouldn't have. You know, Barry still participates in those charity runs that Sharon does in Chris's memory. Barry's a good guy.
Oh, hey, what did he say?
You can question him if you want. I'm leaving.
I just can't believe it's working.
I hate him, and I don't know if I'm ever Fuches. Like, don't get me wrong, we know, like, genuinely, like a just
Sick, disgusting person, Fuches.
I hate him so much.
Me too.
Like, I can't even get riled up about it anymore.
I know, and then like even we watch like the Adam Eve like special, and I'm like, I know that voice.
And then literally, like, what did he said, and then at first it sounded like very
like, that's
something
evil.
Fuches would say,
Yeah.
too, even though his character
His
on
character
that had
on that
good
was like
intentions.
legit, but like,
But yeah, no, I was like, oh, no, that definitely is Fuches. Like, oh man, okay. Also, though, I do have to make a comment. Like this, what happened? Like
this
I
show
like that.
just took like it was like skirt.
It like took such a hard left out of nowhere.
It was
in
like
the middle
after
of the season.
the bike chase. Him on the
Well, that whole episode.
After that episode, we've just been like,
Well, that episode is like I think that's the last episode we saw.
well, but I'm saying like I said in that discussion video, I was like, I feel like this is everybody's like true descent into darkness. Like we're
Yeah.
even seeing Sally, like they literally have her physically pulling into the darkness. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's losing everything. They're
Mhm.
losing their minds. They're losing their lives. They're losing like their grip on reality. They're
Yeah.
losing their composure. Like everyone's
It's
having this
just-
descent into just like chaos and madness, and I feel like that's what they're doing. And like this show's really good at evoking emotion, which is funny that they have it like kind of surrounded around like Gene Cousineau, this character that like teaches acting, and it's like, how do you feel? Embarrassed? Okay, like then run with that. Like, oh, I'm this, who cares? Like doesn't bother me at all, right? It's like they're like literally doing what they're showing.
Yeah.
To us, and it's like captivating us in a way where we're like, what is happening? Like, what's happening? Because we weren't prepared for the descent into madness and to
No.
darkness and like despair. I mean, Hank even is like,
oh yeah,
locked up right now. Like he freaking got the last funny thing that happened was Hank getting a dart to the neck, which if you say that in real world context, that's not funny, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like they like that was like the last funny thing that happened on the screen during that episode.
Yeah, no, you're
and then
right.
like everything else was just like
It's just a lot, and it's like so weird, and it like feels so disorienting.
Yeah.
And so like it's done well if that's like what they're trying to evoke, you know. I'm just like my brain's just mush.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it like this is only the second episode like that, but I'm just like there's so much where I'm like I can't. My brain doesn't know what to focus on right now.
Yeah.
Like what's going on here?
Yeah. Yeah. I know, I don't really have anything else to say. I think we're
Yeah,
just
it's
kind of
just
on the
like
ride right now. So
Thank you guys so much for watching with us.
yeah, we'll catch you on the next episode, guys.
See ya.
Bye.